Hello everyone, Alastor here. I'm going to be doing a sort of let's play for New Romulus. Uh, Show you guys how to get all the colonizing New Romulus accolades. So first thing you're going to do, if you don't already have it, pick up the New Romulus transporter mission. Here, I already have it. Alright, the first accolade is a simple one. You just need to run up to the doors of the embassy. I do not remember if this character already has this accolade, so we're going to find out. Yep, already has this accolade. Alright. As you can see, I currently have a bug, where my character's health is not regenerating. I do not know why. Alright, the second accolade is also in the staging area. And it can be a bit tricky to get if you don't have a Pharasian or a Cation. So I will also try and show you how to do it normally. But you need to come behind. See, this is the room, the building with the Romulan historian. And you come behind it. There's the tree and the rocks. And you come to this rock formation right here. Alright, you're going to need to get up on top of this rock formation. And if you are here and roll up, just like that, is to get onto the roof of this building. Which, you don't want to do by rolling backwards. There you go. Staging area, quartermaster. Okay, the next accolade is on the way between here and the Vastin Peaks. Take the right here. And I apologize for not being incredibly talkative during this. This is the first time I've actually done a Let's Play. And I'll also apologize for any other noises you may hear, because I live in the southern United States. A lot of taping going on. I also live in the southern United States, and there's an old man watching a race, so you might hear, random outbursts. And I already have this accolade, but it will give you an accolade called To Boldly Jump. You simply just need to jump off the bridge from that point. Right, the next accolade we're going to get is to conquer the natural arch in the peaks, and it's actually not very difficult. I was expecting it to be a very large pain in the backside, but it was actually very simple to do. Just hunting down to find the right spot. And some of the other accolades are kind of like this, where it looks like it's a straightforward objective. Nook and cranny in the area, and you can't quite find where it is you need to go. And yeah, I will also be getting all the transport locations. I already have the staging area and the Atlee. So we're going to get the Vastin Peaks, which is located right here. No, I don't want to talk to them. Here we go. Alright, pattern has been recognized. This is the Vastin Peaks. It is probably my least favorite area on New Romulus. Very fond of it. Also, and I apologize now for the fan noise, but the computer does not like running STO and live stream. I'm making sacrifices for the community. See the arch there now? Yeah, we gotta climb up on top of that. I know it looks daunting, but trust me, it's actually very easy. We're just going to run past the feds having a battle. It's a glowing plant. By the way, if you ever see one of these glowing, be sure to pick it up. If you collect 10, there is a NPC in the crater that will take 10. Alright, you're going to want to find this rock, which you can see is right by the tent where you get the mountain pass transporter buffer. Jump on the rock. And I probably can on this character. Yeah, I can, but then you just run up here. Master the Bastion Peaks. But if you don't have a super high jumpification, or super high jumping duration, you just alright. The next couple accolades, then you're going to take the transporter back to the peaks. That way we can bypass any enemies. The next two accolades we're going to get are called Bridge Troll and Strange New Waterfalls. And Strange New Waterfalls is the most difficult one. It's a little broken. Even Taco Fangs, the environmental artist, admits that it's messed up. He had removed, he calls them triangles, I'm assuming he also means polygons, from certain rocks that are needed to jump on to get where we need to go. Very difficult, but I have discovered a way to get the accolade. It's just very tricky, and I did it. So yeah, there is a disclaimer, or there should have been a disclaimer. If I had been able to edit this, there would have been a disclaimer, but there might be cursing and frustration, and I apologize for that. But first we're going to get Bridge Troll. I'm going to jump down here and get on the bridge arch. And this is difficult. The difficult part is you gotta hug the wall. And there. There you go. You explored the area beneath the old bridge. Bridge Troll. I'm officially a troll. Alright. Let's try and... Don't want to do the easy, hard way yet. Alright. Alternately, if you do fall, I will show you the path to get back up here in a few, but you're just going to jump off the other side of the bridge onto that rock, and then jump to that rock, and then come down here. It kind of makes it difficult to actually move under there. And you do want to jump that jump there. If you do not jump, you will most likely slide down and fall to your doom, or just have to find a way back up here. Same thing here. You're going to want to jump. Alright, so here's the tricky part. You're going to want to hug the wall, get to about right here, maybe a little bit more, and dodge roll. Dodge roll. There we go. You're going to want to aim your shoulder towards the waterfall, like I'm doing right here. And you're going to have to do this in one quick motion, and hopefully I don't fail horribly. You're going to want to roll to the left and then run up. Let's see if I can manage to do this. Be sure you're holding your mouse button like I'm doing. So here we go. There you go. And you jump down here, and you actually jump down into the water. Break. And you jump down. Say hi to the giant tentacle monster. Good tentacle monster. That's right. Is the easy hard way, which is finding a different path up to the peaks. Now, the reason I'm doing this last one is because obviously you have to fall down here after getting the Breaking Waterfalls. And you probably just saw that Ceridium, one of our friends. So yeah, you're just going to climb up here. There you go. Found another route to and from the river. The easy hard way. By the way, moss has traction. Rock. Alright. Now that we have strange new waterfalls, to take the bridge again. This time we're going to go all the way through it, not jumping off. It's going to function as a bridge, finally. And to be careful, there are holes along the sides of the bridge, and I have been running with friends and have them be completely and utterly oblivious to reality, and in particular, to much frustration. There appears to be a party. Oh, quantum shadows. Okay. Alright, while we're here, we're going to run and grab the crater, which is over here, in the actual crater. Careful, there tend to be Herodian in this area. They are sneaky bastards. Oh, it's a limited combat supply. That's nice. And we're gonna head back up this path. See, what did I tell you? Oh, that one did. Yeah, I love my fleet disruptor shotgun. It's and the okay, you're dead now perk. Alright, the next whale ruins. I'm actually doing this a little out of order from how I normally do it, but We go where the map takes us. Did not have to actually run up here. Oops. Yes, I cheat. I have the Jabber plugin for Trillion, and that's how I communicates with people. There are Tholians here, by the way, or in the suits. You can avoid them. They're pretty easy to avoid. Alright, let's get the transporter. Then head out. Our first destination. Okay, like I said, if you ever see a glowing plant, nab it. If you collect 10 of these, Romulan mark. I think it should be a bit more than one Romulan mark, but we take what we get. Alright, gonna jump on that rock, jump up here, and then leap onto the ruins. You are now a new Romulus historian. The next accolade is a whale of a good time. And this one was a pain in the rear to figure out what it is you have to do. You have to climb a dead tree, which I found, which is this, to get a good view. So I climb this tree, if I can jump onto it. You're gonna want to be on the center of the tree. But yeah, so I climbed up the tree and I was like, okay, yeah, this is easy. This is really easy. I get up to the top and no accolade. I was real frustrated. But as alright. So you're gonna jump onto this rock, and here's the tricky part. And I had a friend fail this about 9 times yesterday, so don't feel bad if you don't get it right the first time. You're gonna jump there, you climb up. Whale of a good time. The puns. The puns. There is a transporter out here that you can run and grab. The new Romulus transporter system does have a location in the underground ruins area, but we're not going to worry about that because there's no accolade in that area. Just letting you know so you can go get it so you can finish the mission. We're now going to head to the Apo Fields, otherwise known as Pokemon Heaven. That's pretty. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Pretty much, they really need like an Epo raising minigame. Alright, you're not actually going to head into the fields. Instead, when you get to this curve, in the bin. Instead of heading that way towards the field, you're going to head this way, towards this lovely dead end. There's a rock here. As you can see, we're at the edge of the world. Can't go any further. Middle there. We're going to use this as a guideline to keep going. Here we go. You've colonized New Romulus, and why are you climbing a rock formation? Those are all the New Romulus. Give you a 9th accolade. It'd be nice if, well, we got a title or something like Romulan or New Romulus colonist or something, but it's a fun little accolade. Nice little exploration. Plus, it gives you this lovely view of the Riemann section in the district in the distance. There. I'm very envious of Tumor Boy because he's been there. So yeah, there you go. Those are all the accolades, and I hope this helps you get them. So, thank you, and, well, enjoy playing STO.